Welcome to this demonstration of the Wastedge.com iWaste regular lift software application for iOS. First and foremost, I enter my driver ID number, followed by my PIN number and my truck number. I select the date of the route that I'm about to complete and select login. Information on the left hand panel tells me the driver name, the route number, the run date. There are no messages for me. This particular software application has a message functionality which is very useful for sending messages to and from driver and operations. And the statistics tell me there that there's 23 jobs scheduled to be completed. So we'll start the run. I will perform a preventative maintenance check. And I will enter my start odometer reading and start the run. Good to have a look at my jobs. So on the left hand panel here is all the jobs associated to this particular route that I need to perform today. The yellow job there indicates a job on stop credit, drawing my attention to the fact that I am not to empty that job, and the job highlighted there with sequence number 0 is a ring-in that's been applied. All ring-ins can either be displayed at the top of the route or the bottom of the list. If a driver wants to reorder this particular route, he has the capability of doing that by just dragging and dropping and saving. Conversely, if the driver wants to hit the job on the map there, it will automatically take him to that particular job. So he can either choose it from the left hand screen there or from the map. From the map is very, very beneficial, because as you can see there, the blue beacon just under the 1 is my truck location, and I can physically see where my other jobs are in location to where my truck proximity is. So I can decide where the closest jobs are and go directly there versus relying on the sequence of the route here. So let's begin the route. We'll do job number 7 first. So I hit 7 on the map, have a look at the job details. This job is at Cotswold School, gives me the address, the job, which in this case is empty 1 4.5 metre front load bin. It's a refuse bin. There's contact information there if I need to call ahead and get some gates opened, and there's a note there saying be careful of the cars. So to start with, we'll work on the basis that we just did this job, so all I do is hit the complete button and that job is now completed. So if I go back to the map, it will show it as green on the map, and it shows it as green on the left hand panel. To go further ahead, we'll do number 5 now. So I hit number 5 on the map, takes me there, go to the job details. This particular section here, which I'm scrolling, is broken into a number of sections. For the demonstration purposes today, I have limited it to customer signature, pickup and pictures. There are a number of other functions that can be turned on or turned off through the iPad iOS settings, including payment of receipt of payment, checklists, and numerous other functions. But for regular, in this particular instance, I've limited it to just some basic functionality. So we'll go on to Cotswold School here, Diamond Harbour School, we'll go there. We'll say that we've turned up at this job and the gates are locked. So in this particular instance, we hit the fail button, and we're presented with a list of customer configurable reason codes. So we said, what we say, the gate was locked, so choose the gate was locked, and if I want to add some additional information I can. Gate locked, early, and save that. So that job is now completed, but it's a failed job. So red for failed, green for completed, white outstanding. If we have a look at the map again, That job there is red as a failed job. Let's go and do job number 2 now. Sort of just choosing them all over the show, but it's fine. We'll have a look at the job details for this one. Let's say, for instance, this particular customer wants proof that we have serviced the bin. So in this particular instance, we will get a customer signature, and we may even take a photo of the bin. So we get the storeman to sign that we've been there, and we'll also take a photo of the bin. And we'll complete the job. So that information is now available to us in Wastedge backend, and if there's ever a requirement, a request or a dispute on the collection of that particular job, we have both a photo and a signature to prove that we actually were there. Okay, we'll do another job. Let's say, for instance, this particular job has 3 bins, 3 of 3. We're going to do only 2 bins there, so I'll just change the quantity to 2 and complete that. So that is now updated, that particular job to 2 bins is confirmed, and we'll invoice for 2 bins. Do another job here. Let's say, for instance, this particular customer wanted weight captured. We can put in the weight of the bin and complete that as well. Go back to our map, so you can see it's very, very user friendly, very fast, and a lot of functionality there that can assist operations and dispute resolution. You can also enter tip dockets, so we can add a tip. Choose refuse, weight in was 10,000, weight out was 8,000, and the docket number. And we'll save that. What have I done? And we'll also add a fuel stop. So let's say we went there, fuel burnside, we got the auto was 100 kilometers, we got 200 litres, and it cost us $500, and the receipt number was that. So if we go back to our statistics, we can see that there was 23 scheduled jobs we've completed 4, we've failed 1, there's 18 to do, we've been to the tip once, we've tipped 2,000 kilograms, and we've done 1 fuel stop. We can also add an extra job. If this particular customer had multiple services, we can say that while we're on site, we emptied the 1.5 metre front load bin, complete that job. If we go back to our statistics, we will see now in the statistics we've done 1 extra. At the end of the route, driver selects log off, puts in his finished hover reading, and the route is completed.